Are we on Taurus? Yes, we on Taurus. See, I'm almost confused, Taurus. There's a significance there. We're going to be doing this live collective read. This will be a timeless read. So even though I'm doing this on live, if you didn't catch this live, it's okay. Y'all can check this out in its entirety. Make sure you listen to everything into its fullest detail to get your clarity and confirmation. All right, there could be exposures here. This could be, you know, just clarifying some things that you already knew, or verifying some shit you already, you feel me? You are same shit. But y'all, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new here and you like to have a soul family to be a part of. I love to have you here, so definitely go ahead and click that bell and click that follow, subscribe, okay? Thumbs up the video as it resonates. Share the content as well. Let's see what's going on. What's going on in y'all energy? We got strength coming out in the upright. That's a good indicator. We got Leo energy here, all right? You strong, somebody else strong. There's a foundation that's strong. There's a, you know, connection that's strong. A friendship, something is strong. The sun, all right? Major arcanas too. Leo, heavy here, all right? You could be dealing with a Leo, all right? The universe is coming out in a reverse though. Saying no to something. Two of Wands is a bad plan. All right, you're going to have to be strong in regards to a situation here, collective. All right, could be dealing with a Leo. We got more fire energy, or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or somebody who's strong. All right, somebody who may be able to overpower you, or somebody who you may have to have boundaries with and put in a place. All right, or you're going to have to be strong and walking away from something that's not good for you, that you can see clearly that it ain't good for you. For some of y'all, something came out, but I want to see what it is, okay? Let's see. Spirit, clarify what the collective has been exposed to with the Sun card. What's coming out? Or what are they needing to know right now? The Six of Cups, about a reconciliation. Be strong. There's somebody who's trying to come back. They want to make up with you, but the universe is saying no about this person, y'all. I always get love readings, okay? 15-15. And then somebody hunked their horn. That's confirmation. But yeah, somebody who's coming back from your past. This could be somebody who you got a lot of history with. Y'all can love each other, all right? But this person, for some of y'all, ain't no good, or they're not good for you. All right, Holy Spirit do not want you and this person together. You got to be strong. I feel like somebody, like I was mentioning, somebody will try to overpower you, or they'll try to convince you, all right, that you meant to be with them, or that, you know, your place is with them. Y'all got a lot of history. Why not? Could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. Take it as a resonate. If they're not a Leo or a fire sign, if they're not a Aries or a Sagittarius, strong on a Leo, then they could be a water sign. All right, Two of Cups in reverse, definitely an ex of y'all's. I feel like this could be someone who things been out of balance with, or things, you know, the partnership didn't work out. Things could have fell out between y'all for a while, or they've been, you know, down for a while now, okay? For a while. We got the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like whoever this is, hey, I feel like whoever this is somebody who, for some of y'all, it's like, it's not a realistic plan for you to try to make things work with them. I feel like they wouldn't, you know, be consistent. If they was to come into your life, it wouldn't be something that they maintain or keep up with. They would be all over the place. Or it's like they will put some work in, and then once they feel like they got you where they need you, then they gonna pull their energy back. Somebody could be very strong. All right, Spirit is saying it's not worth the investment, not worth the consistency. Don't keep on, you know, pouring into this situation. Five of Pentacles in reverse. For some of y'all, somebody just need a place to stay. If you're living with someone, they just need somewhere to stay. If, you know, somebody needs help with maintaining a home, you could be helping them pay their bills. Two of Wands in reverse. God of Cups, which is like the King of Cups. I feel like whoever this person is, they may always have some excuse as to why they didn't plan on, you know, contacting you. Really didn't think, look, 444, they didn't think they were going to, you know, need to contact you and need some help from you. But here they go with the Six of Cups. Can we make up? Can we talk? Look at their ass right here. Can we talk? Can we talk things over? I feel like whoever this person is, they coming to you like, you know, I love you. I didn't expect to fall in love with you, but I am in love with you. Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like for some of y'all, it's really got to do with your path. It got to do with like what's meant to come in your life, what you meant to have. Oh, what's this? The Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants to get what's meant for you and not have to work hard for it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is fire sign. They ain't no good. The Star, yep, it's because you chosen. Or for some of y'all, it's like you're really good at something that you do, or you stand out, or it's like a lot of people, they, you know, come to you. Aquarius energy could be for your energy, really, or for your help. Really high vibrational. I feel like you be chill, you be chilling. But you could be a vibe. Your intuition is on point too. Five of Wands. You have a lot of people who want to be like you. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. I feel like the way that you're blessed, the energy that you hold, and how the universe is always on your side, opening doors for you, protecting you from things, keeping bad energy away from you, negative vibes, just to make sure you stay the high vibrational energy that you're meant to be. And other people wish that they could be like you. They're trying to do things to mimic your energy. Copycats, doppelgangers, trying to mimic your energy. They want to be just like you. Nine of Swords, because you don't have a damn thing to worry about. It's because the universe is always on your side. Wow. Always on your side. You'll be good. Yeah, God of Pentacles. And I feel like for some of y'all, you could be successful as well. You could be successful. Somebody want to be successful too. Things be looking up in your life for you. I want to cut my hair because I feel like I got to keep on moving it. But yeah, somebody feels like they wish that they had the type of life you got. Like they, you know, that they deserve it too. Like, why you? Why not, you know, all of us? You ain't the only one who's special. Somebody is jealous. I'm telling you. They're like, why you? How about all of us? There, I got it out my way. But yeah, somebody feel like, why not all of us? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody want to be on the top too. They want to be somebody who's high vibrational as well. The divine masculine. Look, Aries energy. Somebody feels like they not, you know, why they gotta be the type of person who has to work really hard. Why they gotta be the type of person who has to struggle before things finally work out for them. But for some of y'all, maybe that was the case for you too. This person, I feel like, may not even know your story, but they is comparing their life to yours. All they see is where you are now, which is up. But I feel like you had to do a lot of persevering in order to get to where you are. And somebody also don't know that it's your birthright with this star here for you to be somebody. Ooh, you this Empress. Yeah, somebody want to be the emperor. They like, I want to be like this too. Yeah, whoever this person is, but they're deceptive. They can't be trusted. They a sneaky little mother. Whoever they is, they sneaky. But I feel like it's something that you do that brings you a lot of attention. Could also be like money as well, business. You're really good at it. Or people gravitate to you with what you do. Somebody wants to be this same way. But I feel like I'm saying, it's fated for you to be this way. It's fated for your life to be the outcome that it is now. Wherever you are in life or wherever you on your way to, is meant to be this way. Somebody just don't know your story. And then I'm hearing that gospel song. You don't know my story. You don't know the things I had to go through. You don't know what I had to endure. Somebody is watching you and looking at the fruits of your labor, but not realizing that how hard it's been for you. How many times you've cried and nobody was there for you. Look, the 8 of Wands, but here they go. They want to talk to you. Yeah, somebody's moving quick. Somebody feels like you're their person. Somebody feels like y'all should be together. Y'all meant to be together. Yeah, look at them. And they want to reconcile. They've made up their mind like, you know, I'm meant to be with you. But I feel like this is somebody who's a user. This is somebody who plays games. They don't really love you. With the 9 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you wouldn't even be happy, or you're no longer feeling like this person is someone who you would want to be with. You feeling like if you was to be with whoever this person is from your past as an ex, that you would be completely unhappy. The High Priestess in reverse, I feel like whoever they are, they don't have good intuition. They wasn't tapped into their higher intuition or higher self at the point, or conscious at the time when it was meant for them to notice you at the time. They could have been had an opportunity with you, and they did, and it could have worked out. But this person didn't know how to appreciate you or treat you when they had you. Ace of Pentacles, but now they want a new opportunity. Now they want a new shot. But I really feel like what they're really looking for is a blessing. They looking for a blessing. Hey, Sherry Love, they're really looking for a blessing. How you doing, beautiful? That's the crazy part. They're looking for an opportunity. They looking for a come up. Seriously. Yeah, 2 of Wands, and I say it wasn't in the plans, though. That's not in the plans for some of y'all. Like, it wasn't in the plans for them to fall in love with you. You know what this person is up to. Yep, they full of shit. You know that you can't trust them. Yep. Give them a chance to come close. So what? They can snake you. You think's not. They're not about to do none of that. 2 of Wands in reverse, because you're not letting somebody come near you. It's not in your plans. Goddess of Wands. Yeah, you smarter than that. You smarter than that. Good one, huh? They thought they had you. They ain't got shit. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. No, because you ain't looking for this person. They're not the package that you would like. For some of y'all, you know that it would not work out. You know that it wouldn't be able to be the type of connection that you need. For some of y'all, you know that somebody not financially stable enough to come together with you and have this type of connection. For one, that's just for one. Okay? For 2, they took too long to even, it's like not even really genuine to you on how they feel about you. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like somebody didn't really want to work with you at first. They wasn't really into you at first. It didn't work out in the past. So you moved on. With the 6 of Swords, moved on to calmer waters. Moved on and made your life better. Focused on yourself, yeah, because the universe said, yeah, this person not ready for you. Y'all not ready for each other right now. I won't even just put it on this person. Y'all not ready for each other right now. The World card in reverse. Yeah, but for some of y'all, it's like maybe y'all wasn't ready for each other, but somebody didn't, you know, let you go. Or for some of y'all, it's like somebody feels like there's still things y'all need to work on, work through, or talk about. There's still, you know, some things that's been unsaid. Justice. They feel like it's only right that they, you know, come in and do right. At least tell you it went wrong. At least try to make things right with y'all. Mink. Somebody felt like you good. You were good. You were innocent. You were pure. Okay, but that's the energy you are. You are a star. So I'm not surprised. But I feel like things didn't work out because they wasn't meant to work out at the time. What is this? Whatever this is, it flew out. The World, yeah. It didn't work out at the time because for some of y'all, really, them feeling like the World card in reverse is their energy. I'm feeling like that's their energy. And the universe is like, but this chapter has been closed though. It's really over. It's just, you know, when is this person going to be willing to accept that it is? Because for some of y'all, you're on the opposing side where you feel like you're done. Everything is all said and done. Whatever happened, it happened. It's over with. Yeah, y'all not giving no more energy to this connection at all. With the Daughter of Wands in reverse, you ain't giving this person none of your attention or time or anything. I feel like it's not in y'all plans. You feel like whoever this person is, it's like them coming towards you is bad news, or it's like you don't really want to hear from them. For some of y'all, you could be like ignoring their messages, or like if y'all are to speak, it may be that you don't have much to say. You may be all ears, you may be okay, but that's as far as it's going. You like, shit, when you had me, you should have kept me. Or when you had me, you should have appreciated me. Something along those lines. They should have treated you better. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, somebody wasn't ready to step up to the plate. Yep, they should have. See, we talking about the person who should have treated you better. Somebody had the opportunity to. Somebody's name could be Josh. Don't have to be. Somebody's name could start with an H or HB. But yeah, Aries energy. Somebody wasn't ready to settle down. They wasn't ready to step up to the plate. They wasn't ready to be your person, the Supreme here. Yeah, Most High stepped in. What the Most High got to say? Ooh! The Most High stepped in with the universe, y'all. Look at this. Wow. Look, the Supreme, and then you got the World card. You got the universe in the reverse. Saying no, rejecting this person. Most High said, yeah, go ahead. Conspiring with the universe, told them, cut their water short. Every time this person try to do something or come towards the collective and, deal with them, make sure that it don't happen. Let this person feel as rejected as they tried to make y'all feel. Or make the collective feel. Goddess of, hey, Melissa Love, the Goddess of Cups. Yeah, y'all, the collective, somebody who loved them or loved them. Showed them nothing but, compassion, was open to them, was supportive of them, was a great listener. Hey, Sherry Beautiful was a great listener, or has been. See, somebody gonna learn about not appreciating and being grateful for good things and people who come into their life. Somebody gonna learn how to do right by the good things that they get. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, how not to fuck it up. How not to ruin it. With the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, how not to ruin good things. How not to make them be over. Yeah, the universe. And then the universe got to step on in and protect those who are sent in to love this person. Because clearly somebody needs some good loving. But I feel like whoever this person is, they also need some healing. Before they can be appreciative of that good loving, they need to learn how to heal. This is just what it is. Somebody wasn't ready. Now Most High is like, nah, I'm cool on them with dealing with my, collective. Son of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody was playing games out here. They was too distracted. They was too busy. For the most part, they couldn't sit down because they was, focusing on other things. Could have felt like they had other priorities that they needed to tend to. They tried to put y'all on the back burner because they felt like they was secure, that they had your love in the bag. They ain't have to worry about that. If it was coming or going, it was staying still here to stick around. 1919. Y'all could be seeing that. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody betrayed you. Or I feel like somebody was being very sneaky. And they were trying to be strategic. But now look at what they're doing. Look what's happening. They're regretting it. I feel like somebody is also licking their wounds. I usually don't pick that up. I know I'm not seeing anyone doing that, but I feel like that's what's indicative. It's like somebody cut themselves. This is not them cutting anyone else. I feel like somebody hurt themselves by them trying to betray you, because now the universe is like making this person like, you know, catch all these problems. Yep, the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody was like delusional because they was unhappy, ungrateful. I feel like somebody was too anxious, too antsy. Yeah, justice. And now here the universe come in. Here they goes coming in. I'm talking about here they goes, because that's the Holy Ghost. Here they go coming in, helping you. Y'all ghosting someone as well. Or you ghosted someone, or gonna ghost someone who, for some of y'all, the universe is telling you to cut off. You done already been exposed to their lies, what they be doing behind your back. Most High, like, how many times you gonna let this person play in your face before you finally leave? Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, stop trying to carry this person and take them where you go. Realize that they're not meant to go where you go. Y'all don't have a future anymore for you and whoever this person was who thought that they was gonna get away with playing you. And then whoever this person is, they don't want to change. Scorpio energy. They don't want to get their stuff together. Daughter of Cups in reverse. They keep lying, telling you stuff that sounds pretty, but they don't mean nothing that they're saying about how they're gonna get things right. How they gonna stop playing games with you. Ace of Swords. And that ain't nothing but the truth. But y'all got clarity now. Now you understand. Like, nah, you full of shit with the death card. Yeah, it's time for me to go. Eight of Cups, I gotta leave your ass because you ain't doing nothing but feeling like you running game on me. Motherfucker, you ain't planning on changing. Yeah. Okay, you make them changes happen with me away. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody full of shit. Whoever this person is. And they ain't got a lick of common sense. And I also feel like their intuition's discernment is so off. It don't make no sense. I feel like somebody don't realize that you really dumb with their ass. But they sitting here smiling and grinning thinking that shit is a game. And it ain't a game to your ass. At least not anymore. You're not indulging it. I feel like it never was a game. But if the motherfucker was entertaining it for a little while, you're not anymore. You like, motherfucker, I'm done playing with you. For some of y'all, you just moving on with your life. Even if you don't have a plan outside of them besides working or whatever, building you or making you a better person, it definitely may not be pertaining to dealing with nobody else. All you know is that you gotta go. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You trying to hold on to somebody and not leave them out in the cold, it's been causing you nothing but problems. Ten of Wands. And you in this Goddess of Cups energy. But here you go, not knowing what to do, stay or leave. And then you may also have another option here. I feel like the option is between, you know, your happiness and then this person. For some of y'all, not everyone, it could even be, this could be specific, that you have two other people. Or you have this and you have this person and then something that you really want to do outside of them that they could be opposing. Or that they trying to sabotage whatever other thing that you're supposed to be doing or thinking about doing, but they're trying to make sure it don't happen before, you know, you could get distracted by it and stop showing them all the love you usually show them, because you'll be having your attention focused elsewhere. This is also that is what I'm picking up on. Somebody got jealousy issues. Two of Cups in reverse. Whatever the situation is, I feel like y'all done with whoever this ex is. For some of y'all, they was in competition with you though. Others of y'all, they had competition. They had other people around. But whoever they is, I feel like, you know, with the Tower in reverse, they not ready to deal with not being in your life no more. You know, I feel like for some of y'all, you not being there for them usually when they need somebody to be there. I feel like you are the positive person in their life. You are the main person who's like, yeah, something worth talking about. Somebody worth, you know, being proud of. I feel like this person will brag about you. Or maybe they do now. All right, now that y'all not together. If you're not with this person right now, or for some of y'all, this is future energy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody can't come with you. Blocked. They can't be a part of your new beginning, your success. That's, you know, Over. The Fool in reverse, that's stagnant. No, nobody's taking a risk here. 5 of Cups in reverse. Not worth the trouble of allowing somebody to come back and then them hurting your feelings. Or for some of y'all, it's like undoing, taking a, it's like basically peeling a scab off of an old wound. Or putting the same scar back in the same place. Son of Pentacles. Yeah, here goes somebody though. They wanting to show up. 3 of Cups. I feel like they want to show up and be around your celebrations. They want to be a part of all your wins. I also feel like somebody wants to invest into whatever it is you're going to do that is going to be a part of your wins. But Spirit said no, or they want you to invest into them because they feel like you won. You're winning now based off of something you're good at or something you're doing. But the universe is saying no, blocking this person. The Goddess of Swords, yeah, telling you to be a bitch to whoever this is or be cold to them. And for some of y'all, it's like don't tell them anything or don't make any promises to them. Son of Swords. Somebody could be wanting to talk, want to put in energy, want to say something, want to get their point across, but I feel like it ain't, you know, whoever they is, they word don't stand on anything. Daughter of Swords. Yeah, y'all may have to use your intuition. I feel like for some of y'all, it's like hear, but not say much and be ready to protect yourself. Daughter of Cups in reverse, because whoever this person is, it's like they already lied to you in the past, so it's like you can't really trust anything that they say. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. I feel like y'all changed too much on this person. That's the problem. You changed too much. Blessings, love. Blessings and love and light to you too, love. Welcome in, Emperor. Yeah, somebody, I feel like they watching you and they want you back. But for some of y'all, you like, nah, I'm good. I've grew past this. Everything you put me through. Yeah, for some of y'all, it's like you happy now. You in a happier place in life. You're not even where you used to be at. When you had the time, you don't have the time anymore. For some of y'all, you too busy. With the Moon card, I feel like you're not letting this person know everything you got going on. With the Hierophant, for some of y'all, it's like you could be doing other things, like you off teaching people or something, or learning something new or something, elevating yourself. For some of y'all, being taught by ancestors or by other people who your ancestors have sent towards you in order to help elevate you to in your higher conscious. Yeah, whoever this person is that's a liar, they just got to stay away from you. Okay, God of Swords in reverse. They got to stay away. They got to leave you alone. The universe is blocking them. The universe is telling this person they can't come around you or be around you. And your energy is showing it. Like, yeah, I'm cool, yeah, because they competition. They want to be like you. They're in competition with you. And whoever they is, they not going to change no time soon is with the Most Highest in. Scorpio energy. Somebody is not changing. Yep, Scorpio, definitely. And they need to, although they need to, they won't be. So for some of y'all, you ending it. And here they go. But I'm willing to, you know, put in the time. But I'm willing to fight. I'm willing to, you know, show up. The Son of Swords. Here they go. They talking all that talk. All right. Words barely stand on anything. All right. Actions barely ever match their words. But here they go. Here I am. I got you. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not finna play games with you. Why you think I'm lying? Shit, because that's all your ass be doing. I can't feel a way but without an experience. Yeah. 8 of Swords, for some of y'all, you ain't even worried about this person. The Tower in reverse. You're not about to let this person come in and ruin things in your life. Them coming back is not going to affect it in any type of way because for some of y'all, you don't give a damn about what they saying. You don't care. They can say what they want to say. Talk all they want to talk. The Lovers, yeah, for some of y'all, they telling you that they're your soulmate. That y'all meant to be together. That they can't live without you. That you're their other side. You're who complete them. You're their match. You're the other person. The Eight of Pentacles. But for some of y'all, you like, nah, that ain't gonna work. I don't believe you. This ain't gonna work out. It didn't work then and it ain't gonna work now. I feel like you lying. For some of y'all, you feel like this person is a liar. And they just trying to tell you some shit in a same usual way of being a manipulator. Whatever they think that they could tell you and get you to believe them, that's what they gonna do. And for some of y'all, you like, I'm not falling for that shit no more. Because you always come around this bitch with all these lies and you never keep or stand on nothing that you say. Never keep your word or stand on anything that you're saying. Ace of Wands, yeah. So now somebody is just like missed their opportunity with you. You like, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, you could plead and apologize, cry even. For some of y'all, somebody be gone to town crying, okay? You need a tissue, a Kleenex, all right? Because for some of y'all, you cool, yeah. You cool on this person. Four of Pentacles, they holding on to you. I feel like for some of y'all, the idea that y'all gonna settle down with them and get married. You gonna end up being a spouse. Yep, they holding on to that idea. They like, yeah, it's gonna be us. Period. God of Cups, they like, I love you. Somebody is not letting up on this thought. Seven of Pentacles, they're swearing up and down y'all gonna settle down together. You can't tell them nothing different. It's gonna be you and them. Tower in reverse. Yeah, somebody is not accepting some type of change. Like, yeah, you may go through your changes, but they feeling like no matter what, y'all gonna come back. Somebody is holding on to hope that it's like, yeah, you going through your changes. Eventually, this is all gonna pass. This is just a phase. They feel like things is gonna get better for y'all. That things will only start looking up. Yeah, somebody don't feel they know it. They feel like they know it. The Death card, but this is the problem. Scorpio energy. They will not change. Capricorn energy with the Devil here in reverse as well. They will not change. Libra with Justice. Hierophant. Okay, all these major arcanas. God just said this person needs to move out the way and leave you alone. Or at least go and change. Do you not at least deserve that? Hierophant. Somebody want to, you know, be with you, but for some of y'all, they got to build a connection with the Most High first. Can you go and do that? Okay? Do that first and then holla at you. Holla at my baby, okay? You the Most High baby. He really do fuck with you, for real, y'all. Yep, the Seven of Pentacles. Yep, somebody gonna have to change. Come the right way. Come correct. Build a relationship, a real relationship with the Most High. This got to be someone who really know theyself. And the only way they gonna fully know themselves is by really getting to know the Most High too. Then they could build with y'all. They could have something real. Something that's noble, I guess. Or somebody name could be Robin or the universe. But until then, it's a no. The universe gonna keep on blocking this person. They want to grow with you. They gonna have to make the necessary changes. All right? They're going to have to make sure you don't got nothing to worry about. For some of y'all, you is tight with the Most High in the universe. Very spiritual, yeah. And this person is not, because they're a liar. Daughter of Cups in reverse. All they do is break their promises to you. They tell you one thing, and they don't never stand on it. They be playing with your feelings and your emotions. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. And that's why for some of y'all, you walked up on them. You like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep playing with myself like this. And I'm not going to keep playing with you either. Period, Shanta. I'm not going to keep playing with you. The Tower in reverse. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. For some of y'all, somebody trying to hold on to something that's already done. You done already let go of. Period. The biggest. The largest. Emperor. Period. Yeah, you didn't already let go of this. Scorpio energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody gonna have to find another. Because it ain't gonna be you. Yeah, they should have been real with you from the gate. They should have been honest. Yep, the Magician. I don't blame you. Yep, the Magician here, Capricorn energy. I feel like here goes somebody again praying. They praying. Somebody is like doing some type of love spells to get y'all back, and I just seen 888. Yeah, somebody is definitely trying to manifest y'all because they lost the opportunity with y'all. So somebody is like speaking out into the universe, and you know, they're telling people they gonna get you back. Judgment. Somebody is facing themselves. They like, yeah, Most High, I know I messed up and I know I didn't do right by the collective, but I promise if you bring them back to me, I'm going to do right by them this time. I'm not going to play with them. I'm not going to embarrass them. I'm not going to make them look bad. I'm going to do right by them, and that's going to be me doing right by you. Just bring them back to me. Please. Please. Shit. I don't know what else I could do. Somebody on bended knee on their knees down there praying. Can I please have them back? Yep, the Hierophant, I'm telling you. Yep, somebody is praying, doing spiritual work. And look, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's looking like whatever work that they got to put in, they got to put it in on their own. Because everything that you was doing it on your own. The Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like that's the only way you stay protected. Because for some of y'all, you are already good. If somebody want to come and make things right, they going to have to go ahead and put in the fight. Put up the fight on their own. Yep, the Ace of Cups. Yep, in order to get this new beginning with you. In order to have a new beginning, yeah, it say Spirit One on my soul. It say Spirit One on the back of that card. Spirit talking through this on my soul. Now, I ain't never seen that one. Now, for sure. The God of Wands, yeah, because for some of y'all, somebody was getting around. Somebody was being disloyal on my soul. Two of Cups, and that's why it's over. Somebody wasn't trying to fight for y'all. Somebody didn't know how to talk to you as well. Didn't know how to use their words. For some of y'all, somebody got bad hygiene, wasn't taking care of themselves, didn't care about how they look and all that. You don't want nobody like this around you. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, that you like, please, I'm moving on. Shit. Dirty ass. Somebody was dirty or just not caring about themselves like they would. You wouldn't even know they was dirty, but on the underneath, they ain't showering and shit like they should, brushing their teeth and shit. Like, ugh. And then be thinking you want to have sex. No, you don't. Funky ass. Judgment. Yeah, somebody need to get their shit together and open up their eyes and wake up and smell the fucking coffee. Yeah. Daughter of Swords. For some of y'all, you had to tell this person. All right? As much as you didn't want to break it to them, you had to break it to them. Baby, you need to get your shit together. Seven of Pentacles. Y'all could have been living in the house with this person. They funky and shit. I can't keep on covering my nose to try to save your ass. Okay? You take your ass on in that bathroom and get in a fucking shower to hurt me. Yeah. You ain't even want to be around somebody. I could have been trying to keep your distance because somebody fucking stank. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you weren't trying to give nobody nothing. Okay? Six of Wands. No ass, no attention. Y'all was not sleeping with this person because they funky. I'm telling you, and it went flying out. Yeah, get your funky ass somewhere. Mm-hmm. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm so serious. That's crazy. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It just won't work. Somebody gonna have to go ahead and use some soap. Okay, the Magician, yeah, put it to work, okay? While they manifesting. while they manifesting. I hope they working on that hygiene, asking the Most High to help them figure out their hygiene. Yeah, because that's one of the reasons why y'all don't want to be with them either. And then for some of y'all, this person was like not wanting to pay bills and shit. Y'all was arguing over money shit. And then it's like this person was using the money for the wrong reasons and they wasn't even buying shit that they need for their hygiene. Damn. The Hangman in reverse. But thought you was gonna, just keep putting up with this shit. You like, hell no. Want your ass? Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. This ain't gonna work. Cancer energy. Get away from me. Get your ass on. Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna work. You don't want to deal with them. Hangman, yeah, ain't gonna be on your watch. They ain't finna be playing with you. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, you love yourself with the Empress here. Divine Feminine, whole ass high vibrational being, and you can make anything happen that you want to. Bring anything to life. Okay, Justice. You could bring your own, peace. You could bring your own thing. You could bring whatever you need to the table. Justice, that's why you can move on by yourself. The Goddess of Swords. And for some of y'all, you may be looking like you a cold ass bitch, but oh well. A cold mother, but oh well. And that's what you're doing. Moving on. Look, see, that's why you was clowning them and telling them to get their shit together. Look, they funky and you not. They stank and you don't. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. What? They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Yes, period. Whoever the fuck this is, they stink and you don't. You just was trying to put them on gang. Oh, shit. Heroes. Y'all was just trying to put them on game. Get your shit together. Okay? I love myself. You was just trying to show them how to love theyself. They are mad and shit. Funky ass. But got the nerves to want a new beginning. You like, shit, Most High, show me something else. Or actually, let me go on and get what I deserve. Yeah, because whatever this is ain't going to work. Somebody who want a new beginning with you and they don't take care of themselves, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. It just ain't going to work. Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, somebody going to have to learn how to start taking care of themselves. Change that part about themselves first. Somebody's name could be Bolton or start with a B. They going to have to work on themselves. Yeah, God of Cups. They love you. That's great and all. What a great thing to be. But love yourself. Love yourself first. You can't love me. Five of Swords in reverse. That's the only way y'all can make things work. Somebody gonna have to rearrange their whole thought process and shit like that. Yep, and it was fake. Yep, you surely is right about that, Euros. Yep, Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, whoever this is, they want to work things out, but you ain't showing them, paying them no attention. Sure is. Yep, you ain't showing them no attention. They didn't miss this opportunity. What you say, miss this boat. 555, yeah. Y'all moving on to better things, positive changes. Period. Big things. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you got a whole lot of options out here as well. Okay, you ain't got to show this person no attention. You got too many people out here who want you. Ace of Cups, so you can start something new with. Even if you're not looking. And even if you're not entertaining. Okay? You open that pool of bachelors. They're coming. Yeah, here we go. Fill right out. Seven of Cups. Where they at? Where they at? You ain't got to look. Because here they come. Here they come. Yeah. They coming. You ain't got to look. Yeah, that motherfucking bitch. Huh? All that motherfucking shit. Period. You that one. Period. Six of Wands. You ain't got to pay attention to this motherfucker. They done lost their goddamn mind. You that one. Whole ass Empress, baby. I thought I told you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you ain't got to get him a motherfucking thing. Nine of Swords in reverse. And damn sure ain't got to be worried about him. Sure don't. Two of Cups. Then that's why it's over now. And that's why it's over, dummy. The fuck? You ain't got to worry about they stanky, funky ass. Yeah, and you finna be celebrating. Having a great time. What you say, Melissa? Hot girl summer. What? Yes, baby. Yeah. Two of Cups, because it's over. You out here finna be litty. Period. Period. Clock that. Period. And you gonna have your new beginnings. People gonna be out here like, can I take you out? What can I do with you? Baby, what? You ain't lost out on a now motherfucking thing. Yeah, you this Empress and y'all winning. Y'all winning. Period. Clock it. Period. Clock it. Wheel of Fortune. I'm serious. You need to be, Melissa. Yeah, period. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Period. You don't want they ass brokey. Period. Y'all moving on. The Magician, and you got the power to do so. Gratitude, love. You welcome. Yeah, you sure do it. Here they go. You done moved on, and here they go. But I love you. I know you do. You for sure. You a big deal already. Yeah, you for sure. Yeah, you for sure. Hey, Jerry Love. Hey. Yeah, here they go. But I love you. I know your ass do. Yeah, Son of Cups. Whoever they is, they want to come to you and offer this cup. Can we be together? Because you the Empress. Hey, love. For some of y'all, they want to have a whole ass baby and settle down with you and shit like that. Have a family. I don't think the fuck they bet you is, though. What is this? Block. Yeah, the Daughter of Cups. Yep, they shouldn't have been playing with you. Oh, you're welcome, love. You ain't got to give me nothing. You being in here is enough. Gratitude, love. I appreciate the donations, but they ain't everything. I'm glad I can make y'all smile. That's what I'm here for. Okay, that's what I'm here for. But yeah, y'all be better off by yourself with the Nine of Pentacles, and you know that. That's why whoever this is, you blocking their ass. They got a baby. Oh, they got a baby. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Better go take care of that fucking baby, huh? Oh, gratitude, Shanta love. Look, here we go. The Goddess of Swords in reverse. Yeah, take your bitch ass home. Yep. And y'all could have told them just that. Get the fuck. You don't want to get your shit together? Go on. The Moon card, and then whoever this is, they got a lot going on behind closed doors. Okay? But they say claim to love you. Please. You like, say that for whoever the fuck gonna believe it, because it ain't gonna work over here. And that's just that. Yep, y'all ain't worried about them. Let me get the last card for y'all. This was a good fucking read. Yep, you ain't stressed on whoever this is, and you ain't lost out on nothing. It didn't work out, and it was for the best, for your best. Yeah, look at you coming out on top. Yeah. Oh, period. She said they like my doggy style. Next, period. Next, waiter, come clean up. Period. Yep, y'all ain't losing no rest. Okay, whoever the fuck this is, they ain't getting none though. Yeah, because you ain't fucking with them no more. Man, that's the truth. Y'all, I enjoyed this read with y'all. I hope that it gave y'all some confirmation and clarity. If it did, please do make sure to thumbs up the video, okay? I look forward to seeing y'all in the next read. So if y'all want to check me out and y'all haven't followed the channel yet, make sure to subscribe and come back. Tell a friend about me. I'm going to see y'all later, loves. Y'all stay beautiful. I love you too. I'm going to see y'all soon. Y'all stay positive on purpose and continue being that one and never the two. Later, loves.